This is the farmer from Buttaigudam, Mandal, who has committed suicide 14 days back. The farmer who has got 2 barons, cultivating 10 acres of tobacco plantation. Since the rates were not there, since there was none to buy his crop, this farmer, Ala Venkateshan, committed suicide. This is his son standing right beside him. Srinivas. Not a minister came to see him, not an MLA came to see him, not the government responded. The plight of tobacco farmers in the state of Andhra Pradesh is 2023-24. This was the last year of YSRCP's regime. This was the time when the average rate, be it the southern sphere or be it the northern sphere, the average rate in the state was 289 rupees. Today, the average rate in southern sphere and in the northern sphere put together in the state is 214 rupees per kg. Now you tell me, 2 years back in 2023-24, these were the rates, 289. This was spoken by none other than PIB, Press Information Bureau, 2025, January 1st. The central government released this official data. Based on that data, I have released these numbers. And now, 2 years have gone by. On one side, you have a situation where the cultivation rate has gone up, production cost has gone up, and yet the prices at which the farmers are selling their tobacco plantation has crashed to 214 rupees a kg, incurring 75 rupees a kg loss when compared to 2023-24 purchased rates by the board during those years. Worse off is these farmers, all of them, do the cultivation only after an assurance from Tobacco Board. The Tobacco Board assures all the farmers, based on their barren strength, based on their barons, a certain quantity of tobacco to be produced through these barons, what would be procured by the board. This is an assurance. This year, the production in reality is 232 million kgs in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So far, the quantity procured by these companies who formed the syndicate and who are cheating the farmers is only a mere 47 million kgs, 49.70 million kgs alone, meaning less than 20% of the current produced crop in the state, and also less than 33% of the contracted 142 million kgs that the Tobacco Board has assured that they will procure. Now it has already been 105 days of this auction days. September, October, Karnataka auction also will take place in Karnataka. 50% of the dealers will move to Karnataka. Rates will further fall. This is the apprehension and fears in the farmers. Yet the state government responds to nothing. During YSRCP regime, during our regime, MARKFED was immediately called upon. MARKFED was made into a buyer, sent onto the platform, and every grade rates were fixed. The minimum rates were fixed, and state government through MARKFED started buying as a competitor. The moment MARKFED intervened in the competition, the buyers were forced to increase the rates. And you have seen the rates what that increase is translated into 289 per kg on an average in the state of Andhra Pradesh. That was during YSRCP's regime. And today, Chandababu's regime is totally packed with lies. Chandababu Naidu is hand in glove with the companies. He is intentionally ensuring that the rates fall so that Chandababu Naidu and his Benamis benefit in the process of procurement. This is what is happening in the state of Andhra Pradesh. The Chandababu Naidu government recently, 1 week back, announced 20 rupees as a subsidy rate that the government would sponsor. What benefit would this 20 rupees add to the farmer's life is what I asked Chandababu's regime. This 20 rupees, what Chandababu government gives, this would ensure that the farmers are further put to loss, because Chandababu Naidu has assured that this 20 rupees would only be applicable to 94 million kgs, whereas the crop which is come into production is 232 million kgs. Meaning to say, Chandababu Naidu is procuring only partially, and the rest of the crop, Chandababu Naidu is saying, I am not going to procure. On the other side, he giving 20 rupees to the companies, to the dealers, will only ensure that the companies drop the price by 20 rupees further, saying government is giving the 20 rupees. What the government should be doing is having MARKFED come onto the platform, having MARKFED dictate the minimum prices for every grade, and MARKFED should become the competition and start procuring the produce. Only then the farmer would benefit in this whole process. Other than that, Chandababu Naidu says, a laughable thing here he says, farmers should be given, tobacco farmers should be given 50,000 rupees of their loans would be converted into 0% interest, I believe. Here, in this particular aspect, I admonish Chandababu's government that during YSRCP's regime, in our previous regime, up to 1 lakh, every farmer was given 0% interest loans. And thanks to this man Chandababu, in these 2 years, that scheme has been removed. None of the farmers are getting 0% interest. And now Chandababu Naidu says he is going to introduce a new scheme for only tobacco farmers for 50,000 rupees as at 0% interest for a period of 3 years. What kind of inhumanitarian man is this man Chandababu Naidu? I would seriously question. During YSRCP's regime, 86.44 lakh farmers benefited to the extent of 2,050 crores only through one scheme, that is 0% interest scheme during YSRCP's regime. That was the commitment in those days, and this is the commitment shown by Chandababu in this regime. In Andhra Pradesh, no farmer is happy. Every crop is lost in remunerative prices. Be it paddy, be it corn, be it banana, be it be it pulses, be it onions, be it tomato, be it cocoa, be it lime. Every crop, farmers are losing money.